Looking for revenge. All summer 16.
Hello everyone, welcome back inside the Colosseum Markham. As always, I am your play-by-play announcer, Elias Drakos. We've got a tremendous championship match for you today between Team YNE and Team BTA. For Team YNE, David Popa, who led the way last time, he's capable of creating for others while also developing important baskets in clutch situations. Chris Simunovic, he had a great game as well. He won the three-point contest earlier in the day. A little fun fact for you all at home. And finally, Ryan Rudnick, he's a strong rebounder and a consistent shooter who can stretch the defense away from the basket. As for Team BTA, Vegas Evans, his size and length make him a difficult matchup on both ends of the floor. As for Ben Ezeagu, he led the way against Team Junior Slayer. He's a major defensive presence with elite athleticism and the ability to take over offensively, and he's one of the most physically imposing players in this matchup. And finally, Rashane Smith. He's just a strong all-around defender who can attack the basket and get to the rim consistently. Team YNE will start with possession of the ball. Here is Simunovic, who gets it over to Rudnick. Simunovic right in the lane with the right-handed layup. Simunovic, you can see, getting some space and hitting that first layup to give YNE an early lead. Here is Rudnick. He's got a launch. Got it. Ryan Rudnick. Hot start for Team YNE. It's 5-0. Here's Simunovic. Back to Rudnick. Simunovic in the lane. Lays it up and in. It's a 7-0 run to start the game. Here's Rudnick rather. Back to Simunovic. Simunovic stops up. Tries to get it in the lane. Rudnick. That one doesn't go, but there's a foul. So it is a shooting foul. One free throw for Rudnick. That one off the left side of the iron and it doesn't fall. So Team BTA will have possession of the ball here for the first time in this game. It'll be Vegas Evans getting it over to Smith. Rashane Smith. Behind the back, Smith. Spin move. Doesn't fall. Rebound. Grabbed by Smith again. And a foul is called. So it'll be one free throw upcoming for Rashane Smith, looking to get Team BTA on the board. Smith connects on the free throw. So it'll be a modest point for Team BTA here in this championship matchup. Smith getting ready to check up here. And now we're ready to go. Smith gets it over to Evans. Vegas Evans, guarded by Simunovic. Evans stops up. Kick out. Ezeagu back to Smith. Smith, jumper. Good. Rashane Smith knocks down the jumper, and it's a 7-3 ball game. Here is Evans. Evans, guarded by Simunovic. Evans passes it to Ezeagu. Doesn't fall. Rebound grab by Smith. Smith! Oh, nice play inside the lane. And Rashane Smith, tough shot to make it 7-5. He has the ball again. It's Smith who kicks it out. Evans, the three ball! Good! Vegas Evans with the three-pointer to give BTA the lead. It's an 8-0 run. Evans passes it to Ezeagu. Ezeagu defended by Rudnick. Ezeagu the three! Good! Ezeagu goes back-to-back with Evans, and it's a 4-point lead for Team BTA. Here's Evans. Back to Ezeagu. Ezeagu trying to get in the lane, and he lays it up and in. Nice play there by Ezeagu, and all of a sudden it's 13-7. Here's Ben Ezeagu. Rudnick trying to keep him close. Ezeagu. That's a three. No, that one doesn't fall, however. It'll be David Popa with the ball. Popa waits. He passes it to Rudnick. Rudnick the three. No good. Rebound. And whose ball is it going to be? We will find out. It looks like it will be Team BTA's ball. Here's Evans. Evans Goes in. Evans tries to get it to fall, but a foul is called. It'll be a shooting foul, so Vegas Evans to the line to shoot one. Evans knocks it down, swish, right through the basket. Nice shot by Evans. Calm, cool, and collected to give BTA a 7-point lead. So it's a 14-0 run for Team BTA, as there's a slam dunk to make it a 16-0 run. Oh boy, we gotta see that one again. Ezeagu getting right in there. Slams it home. Bam. Ben Ezeagu with force. Look at this, right to the rim. Jamming it home. 16-7 for Team BTA, as Ben Ezeagu with a monster jam right there. He'll be the one to check it up and gets it in to Evans, but we've got a foul. So it will be Team YNE with the ball here, as David Popa looks to end the 16-0 run. Popa, dribble drive, almost too many steps. Popa is partially blocked there by Evans as BTA recovers. Smith, kick out, 3-ball, too strong, and a good job there by David Popa to kind of defend the end line there and make sure that Team YNA ended up with this basketball. Here's Rudnick. Rudnick inside the lane. Simunovic has some space and he lays it up and in. That'll end the 16-0 run. And it's a 7-point game. Simunovic back to Rudnick. Rudnick passes it back to Simunovic. Defended by Ezeagu. Simunovic gets it back to Rudnick. Rudnick, oh, that one worked out in the end. Rudnick, quick pass, 3-ball, no. And the rebound is grabbed by Simunovic, and here's a 3 there. That one doesn't fall for Popa, however. But Team YNA really moving the ball around and creating some chances for themselves here. It'll be Team BTA's ball, however. Here is Evans. Evans, jumper, can't connect there. And it's grabbed by Popa, over to Simunovic. Simunovic waits. Tried to get in, stops up, passes it to Rudnick. Ryan Rudnick. Over to Simunovic. And now to Popa. Popa. Spin move. Popa. Jumper. Yes! David Popa connects on the little spin move jump shot to make it a 5-point game. Popa has the ball once more. Popa tries to get in, stops up. Oh, he does the same thing. David Popa spin move and connects on the jumper, and all of a sudden it's a 3-point ball game. David Popa trying to do what he did in the semifinals and lead his team to victory. Here is Rudnick. Gets it back to Popa for the tie. Yes! David Popa's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tie ball game. Simunovic passes it wisely back to Popa. Popa waits. Popa will be asking for a screen here. Rudnick provides one. Popa between the legs, trying to work. Spin move. Oh, that one is denied by Evans, however. He anticipated that move coming. And here is Rashane Smith. Smith behind the back. Smith layup. No. But we have a whistle and a foul, it looks like. That'll be on David Popa, and he doesn't believe it. He's like, where's the foul? Referees are not buying it. They're going to come together here maybe and talk for a second, but it looks like the call will be upheld. Popa having a lengthy discussion with the referees, but it will be one shot for Rashane Smith. Smith can't hit that free throw, so it remains a tied game for the time being. Simunovic will get ready to check up with Vegas Evans. Evans passes it to Rudnick. Rudnick over to Popa. Popa. Oh, Simunovic left kind of open there in the lane, but a good job by Evans and Team BTA to get back. Simunovic launches! Yes! Chris Simunovic provides a 3-point lead for Team YNE, and they're 2 points away from a championship. Really just an all-around effort right now for Team YNE. It's 19-16. Here's Rudnick. Gets it to Popa. Popa trying to get in the lane. He can't. Stops up. And now Simunovic back to Rudnick. Good defense from BTA here. Simunovic passes the ball over to Popa. Popa waits. Trying to create some space. Popa trying to get in the lane. Stops up. Has the ball knocked away, but gets it back. Here's Simunovic, the three. That one doesn't go. A little bit of a rush shot maybe. It's some really good defense by Team BTA, going all out here to try and to hang on to some hope, as we have a timeout here for Team YNE. They're looking to bring this one home. Team BTA will have possession of the ball once Team YNE has done their timeout. So here we go. Team BTA with the ball as mentioned. It will be Vegas Evans to start us off. Evans gets it to Ezeagu. Defended by Rudnick. Ezeagu between the legs. Ezeagu trying to make some space, create some space for himself. Goes up, and it looked like Rudnick got a hand on it to deny that one. Here's Simunovic. And we've got a whistle. Looks like there's a wet spot on the floor, so they'll take care of that, the referees. We'll take a look here. Ezeagu going up, and maybe a missed call there by the referees. It looked like Rudnick got a hand to the arms there, but we continue. Here's Simunovic. Doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. Whose ball is it going to be? It looks like it'll be Team BTA ball. They're saying it was last touched by David Popa, and Team YNE a little bit outraged here, but a close play nonetheless. So Team BTA will have the ball. Ezeagu over to Evans. Evans. Oh, nice pass. A little bit of a hot potato for Smith, who gets it back to Ezeagu. Ezeagu layup. Yes. Ben Ezeagu makes it a 1-point game for Team BTA. 19-18 your score. It couldn't be any closer. YNE 2 points away. BTA now just 3 points away. Here's Ezeagu. Ezeagu, the three! No! Battle for the ball, and yeah, it looks like we got a foul there. Oh, we've got an official review. Let's see. And close. That's very close. Was it called on Popa? Yes, it's a foul on Team YNE, so they will call it on Popa. And it'll be Team BTA's ball. Here's Ezeagu. Ezeagu waits. There's a screen by Smith. Ezeagu between the legs. Back to Evans. Evans! No, that one doesn't fall. But it's batted back to Ezeagu. Ezeagu. Dribble drive. Kick out. Smith goes in the lane. Smith can't get it to fall. Evans gets it to go. Vegas Evans knocks it down, and it's a 1-point lead for Team BTA. It's 20-19. BTA is 1 point away from a championship. Ezeagu waits. Tense moments here at the Colosseum. Ezeagu goes in, passes it back. Here is Evans. Evans, right to the rim. Evans gets it to go for the win. Team BTA are the champions. 22-19 your final. Let's take a look at that play again. Oh, nice spin move by Evans, and thought it might have been a little short, but it rolls onto the front of the rim and in. Team BTA are your champions. A great game by both sides. Shout out to MatchUp Tournaments for putting on an incredible tournament. Once again, Team BTA are the champions.